Sometimes we get stuck. We get stuck in our lives, in our relationships, and in our faith. Sometimes we simply stop living and just start observing. And I'm pretty sure that God knew that about us, that we would get stuck in life and inside ourselves, and that we might have a hard time sometimes seeing anything else. Giving, fasting, and praying are probably the most simple yet complex disciplines that God asks of us. God asks us to give, fast, and pray to help keep our eyes focused out and up. The problem, however, is that all of these things require sacrifice. And the truth is, there is absolutely nothing natural about sacrifice. As Christians, many of us find ourselves afraid to let go, to really give, fast, or pray. We too quickly forget the character of the God that's given to us so generously, as if when we pour out our time or energy or money or heart onto others, we will be left with nothing. Oftentimes, these three words have become church-isms that tend to guilt us into action more than anything else. We are truly afraid to let go. We are afraid to get out of the pews and into the streets. Why is that? What are we so afraid of? How is it that we immediately forget to hold loosely the gifts that have been poured down over us? Is it possible we've forgotten to consider that they are gifts at all? And that pouring them out onto the world around us might leave us with more than we thought? When we give freely, we move closer to God. When we fast diligently, we move closer to God. When we pray ardently, we move closer to God. Before Paul died, he called us to live lives of reckless abandon. We can be sure that this will be hard, or he wouldn't have had to give us the reminder. So there must be something more, something deeper, something that comes from within that calls us to a life of extravagant sacrifice. Something deeper is calling us to give, fast, and pray. What will call you to a life of extravagant abandon?